Are you ready? You think you can tell me what to do? Well, guess what? I am going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to rank the top 5 WWE Mattel Elite figures from DX in my collection. But before we do that, let's take a look at the DX figures that did not make the list. There's quite a few of them hanging on. There's some Ultimates and some Build-A-Figures. Some older ones like the Triple H in the back. But those are the DX figures that did not make the list. Let's take a look at the top 5 figures, the ones that did make the list. And thanks to Kyle Bernier, I don't know how you say your last name, and I apologize, but you asked, can you rank your top 5 DX figures in your collection? And I said, absolutely. So without further ado, let's rank the top 5 from my least favorite to my favorite. And we are going to start with one of my favorite members of DX. This is Series 27, Elite Series 27, Billy Gunn, Mr. Ass. We added a custom shirt to this figure. It comes with a DX like plastic shirt that's way too massive looking. So we added a soft good Mr. Ass shirt to it. Looks pretty awesome. The reason this one isn't higher, again, he's one of my favorite wrestlers. As you know, he's on my Mount Rushmore. And the reason this one isn't higher is the face scan's not the best, but with the tag team and the added shirt and the Mr. Ass gear with the lips and all that stuff, it's a great figure. And that is the reason that it comes in at number 5. What figure is number 4? We're going way back for number 4. Here it is. It's Elite 7. WWE Mattel Elite Series 7 Hornswoggle. He's got the helmet. He's got the added glow stick there. He does have his ladder, which is on the shelf over there, but he is missing his shirt. I've been looking for that on eBay to try to complete this figure, but yeah, here he is. This figure is pretty sweet. Out of all of the Hornswoggle figures, this is the only one I own. And looking at all the figures, this is the one that I think is the best out of all of them. But for me, it's a good enough figure to make the top 5. It comes in at number 4. And with him at 4, who's at number 3? X-Pac. And this is Elite Series 33 X-Pac. He does have a added shirt as well, custom DX shirt, a little suck it action going on there. I think this one looks pretty good with the tongue out. There's not many figures that have the tongue sticking out, but this figure right here with X-Pac sticking that tongue out, getting ready for the Bronco Buster, it's looking pretty good. And that added DX shirt makes it that much more better for me. And that's the reason that he comes in at number 3. We're on to the last 2, the top 2 figures in the collection. Let's take a look at number 2. And number 2 comes from a 2-pack with Triple H. It is Chyna from the Chyna and Triple H 2-pack. She's carrying both the belts for Triple H. I don't know if this one would be considered an actual DX figure, but Chyna was, for me, one of the biggest members of DX. And so I put this figure on the DX shelf. And so I'm including this in the countdown. And for me, it comes in at number 2. And if you remember, this is one of my top female figures that I have in my collection as well. It's just awesome. I love the pants on it. The boots are phenomenal. I love the haircut with the bangs. It absolutely looks like Chyna to me. And for that reason, Chyna comes in at number 2. It's time. We finally hit it. Time for number 1. Who's the number 1 DX figure in my collection? And here it is, the most recent addition. This is Series 1 from the vault, Ringside Collectibles from the vault. I don't remember, is this Series 7 Shawn Michaels? It's one of those really early series, but this is from the vault version of that. So a redo on it with the updated articulation and all that good stuff. But yeah, this figure is awesome. You guys know that he is my 1B to The Rock 1A. They're pretty much interchangeable for my favorite wrestlers. And all the stuff that he comes with, the DX Army shirt, the pants, the DX hat that he wore, the glow sticks. He's ready to throw stuff. This figure is phenomenal, and it is my favorite DX figure in my collection. It comes in at number 1. And there you go. There's the top 5 DX figures. We got Billy Gunn, Series 27. At number 4, we had Series 7 Hornswoggle. Series 33 X-Pac was next. At 2, it was the China from the China and Triple H 2-pack. And my favorite figure from my DX collection is from the Vault Series 1, Shawn Michaels. Let me know what you think of that. You saw the other DX figures in my collection. Let me know if you would have changed ones out or if you like this list. Let me know in the comments. And if there's anybody else that you guys want to see me rank, let me know in the comments as well if I haven't ranked them, or if I haven't ranked them in a while and I have new figures added to my collection, I can do an updated one for you guys. And also, if you have made a request already and I said I would do it, please be patient. I will get to it and rank the figures that you asked. But here it is. This is the top 5 DX figures in my collection. And with that said, Wrestling Rewind Figure Reviews guy, that's me. I'm out.